In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what's new with me and my plan to improve at YouTube. So I haven't been disciplined enough so far on my YouTube journey, and I've been lying to myself too much, and I decided to start living my life to achieve my purpose. It feels like I've listened to all of Hamza's advice except for the most important one, which is to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Before, I was too strict on myself with ideas for videos, and from now on, I'm going to make whatever I want to talk about at the time because I'll be more passionate about the topic and it'll be easier to stay consistent. I realized that being consistent and happy about my content is what is good for the longevity of my channel. One thing new with me is that I recently got into the habit of daily meditation. I've already noticed the benefits in my daily life, and recording videos should be easier for me now with my increased mindfulness. I've noticed that videos like these, where I talk mostly about myself, also functions as a journal for me. I'm going to keep mixing these in because they're fun to make, and they're kind of like a video journal, so I'm doubling up on two good habits at once. I made a routine to follow every day so that I don't fall off my good habits again. I think that a timetable won't work for me until I finish high school, so instead I just made a list of the good habits that I want to do, and I'm going to do it right away when I get home from school. I start the list and go through it until I can't do anything else until I finish it. My list is to eat, meditate, work on my YouTube channel, which is either recording a video or writing out a script, train, read, and then I can finish off with playing League of Legends and doing whatever I want after that. If I can get into the habit of following this iron routine every day, I will be more productive, and if I follow it for a year, let's say, then I'll come out of that year a lot different. Like, I'll be a different person just following this routine every single day. I changed my mind about post-secondary education, and I decided to enroll in college and go for electromechanical engineering robotics. Um, I I'm still committed to YouTube. I can do YouTube at the same time, but it's a really good opportunity for me, and the job doesn't pay. I mean, the job pays well, and it'll be something I'll enjoy learning. And also, the school that I'm going to has a state-of-the-art esports program that they just started. So I signed up for that, and I got into the academy for League of Legends. So now, when I do play League, it's a little bit more productive because I'm training and I was already trying to get better before I got onto the team, but now I'm a lot more serious when I'm playing, and I'm going to be improving a lot more when I play. Um, so yeah, it turns League of Legends into something productive. I don't really play other video games that much, only when I'm playing with my friends or stuff like that. I think that this is good for my self-improvement as a whole, and I'll be able to work on my leadership skills on the esports team. It'll be a new experience for me working with a team, and it's a completely different setting than school. It'll be something that I enjoy and something that I'm passionate about, so I'm excited for that. I was on the fence about quitting playing League of Legends. Like, I was on the fence about not playing it, like probably 95% less, and I had applied for that academy team at the college, and it was like a few weeks passed, and I thought that they weren't going to get back to me. So I was starting to think about just stop playing, because what's the reason to play if there's nothing productive coming out of it? But since I got in, and honestly, I'm 17 and I'm in what is it, Gen Y or Gen X? I'm just too much of a Zoomer to quit playing League of Legends right now, I'll be honest. And I figured that since it's a passion of mine, I'd sign up for it, and I'll meet more like-minded people, and I'll grow a lot from that. So this is the last section. This is a big paragraph here that I read out. So I got a PC about a month ago, and obviously, as you can tell, I haven't really uploaded in like a month. All of a sudden, a lot of instant gratification was right at my fingertips all day, and I started spending more time on video games, watching YouTube and Twitch streams, and I feel bad about it because I know because I know I can do better than that. The PC can help me with my channel and practicing League of Legends because I can start to teach myself how to edit with decent software, and I have better frames when I'm playing the game, and I can review my gameplay. It doesn't take like 30 minutes to load up the replay of the game anymore. So there's a lot less friction involved, and I'll be able to learn how to edit videos, because I'm not gonna edit this video too much, but my next, like, coming up, I'm gonna start using my videos as practice to edit. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'll be learning how to edit with my PC. To sum this up though, my PC is a double-edged sword for myself because it gives me a lot more access to instant gratification activities, and also it can help me out with my YouTube and getting better at the game that I play. So the number one thing that I need to do is work on my self-discipline and get on my self-improvement daily routine. I've already started my routine today for the first time. I got home, I made a sandwich, I meditated, and I had recording anxiety again today for like a good 20 minutes before I made this video. I rearranged a bunch of things and changed some things. I hope you guys like the new setup here that I got. I think it's a lot better if I'm standing. I'm still grateful that I started YouTube 7 months ago, but this is probably the most difficult good habit to build out of all the pillars of my self-improvement. I started the channel at the same time that I started my holistic self-improvement journey. So if you look at my channel in a vacuum, it looks pretty bad. But I've spent the last 7 months working on a lot of stuff that isn't YouTube, but it's holistic self-improvement. So I've been focused on a lot of other things the last 7 months. I think that it's necessary for me to focus on a lot of other things in my self-improvement so that I can succeed on YouTube, because if I work on myself as a person, it'll be a lot easier for me to, be an entertaining person and have things to talk about every video and stuff like that. So it's the first 7 months of my YouTube. I'm grateful for all the learning that I've gone through a lot of growth during this last 7 months. And if I didn't do YouTube, then I wouldn't be close to where I am right now. And so, there's this saying, like, overnight success, the most important thing to overnight success is what you did the last 4 years. So, I mean, I think I've done pretty well so far. But now that I'm starting my routine, it'll be a lot different. I started off my self-improvement journey with terrible mental health. Like, before that, it was obviously just void, but I started off with a bad plate of stuff to deal with. So I started my YouTube at the same time, and I haven't been able to have the discipline to succeed on YouTube so far, and I know that. But from now on, I'm gonna change things a little bit, just a little bit, probably a lot. But anyways, I think that's all I have to talk about on this video. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna finish my routine today and commit to following it until I finish school at the end of the month. And after that, I'm probably gonna change it a little bit because I won't have to go to high school every day. It'll be a lot easier to do self-improvement because I'll be on it full time. I'm probably gonna get like a part-time job too, like soon. Maybe, I don't know, probably like after I finish high school or something like that. I'll be driving by then too. Anyways, I'm just gonna commit to following my routine till the end of this month. I'll probably be uploading a lot more now since I have this routine to follow every single day. Whew. Anyways, that's it. Yeah. All right. If you made it this far, please like the video and subscribe, and share it with a friend or someone that you think this channel would be entertaining to. I don't know. Anyways, have a good day, guys. See ya.